Everyone and myself knew about Magnolia Park. It was a large complex of government housing tucked away from anything else in many ways, and location was just one. There was a lot of drama in Magnolia Park, and this drama rarely left the area, which was plenty good enough for the more affluent members of the city. Magnolia was, perhaps above all else, not a place to go casually. When I arrived to the shared parking lot at Magnolia, it was a dark night that was lit by the bright overhead lights in the complex. There were many men standing in the grass areas and the sidewalks of Magnolia Park, and they seemed to be doing nothing at all. But as soon as I stepped out of my car, I could feel the broad recalibration of attention that comes with the presence of a stranger in places like Magnolia. The most obvious and shallow reason for this was that I was white, and there was no more emblematic piece of the city's lingering segregation than Magnolia Park. An equal and more true reason was my unfamiliarity. Magnolia Park was a bad place to be if you were not welcome. The men all began to walk my way with a slow sort of trepidation. I was not in danger, but I was certainly standing on the precipice of it. It was with the familiar and unappealing mix of hostility and suspicion that they began to approach me, and I knew this recipe often preceded violence if a man could not navigate it very well. Magnolia Park was a place where things could go very wrong very quickly. You can smell a gun in the air, just like you can smell gun smoke. I could smell the guns in the air, and I did not have one. I knew that it was incredibly rare for even a shooter to start shooting for no reason in particular. Still, worry gnawed at the most back part of my mind.